back, baby. We is back. Another day on Keep It G News. And then, y'all, we gotta go more into depth, y'all. A lot of people is on the internet to mislead. A lot of people is on the internet strictly to monetize. Then you got some people on the internet to give real game, to give real information, to change the narrative, to help people that's trying to figure out what the fuck is really going on out here. And that's me, man. And whenever you got people that's doing the opposite of what I'm doing, them niggas need to be called out. Because them niggas is in the way. Them niggas is in the way of progression. Them niggas is in the way of understanding. Risky, what it is. Ball out, what it do. So, last couple days, I've been going at this nigga, motherfucker, with the boy now, Ratchettv. Because I seen some shit that he put out, that he's been putting out, that was atrocious to me. I'ma keep it all the way real. I ain't never watched a video that bad. So, I see him post a video, or he just went live not too long ago. And I watched like 3 minutes of it. And I'm pretty sure it was directed at me and probably a few other people. I don't know if anybody else called him out for the bullshit. But he was talking about how he trying to, how these gangbangers and, you know, they putting everything on the internet and what do you expect him to do, and, you know, a whole bunch of dumbass shit for real. Yo, but that's why I be always saying, y'all, if you don't know, don't speak on it. We got so many people right now talking about what the fuck is going on and why these young boys is acting like this, and they don't fucking know. So they coming at it from a position of ignorance, off top. They coming at it from a position of ignorance, off top. And he talked about Young and Ace and him putting out the videos, and you understand, a whole bunch of that dumbass shit, yo. But they speak on it as if these niggas know better or know what. Yo, a large percentage of us is ignorant, yo. And then when you talking about young, impressionable young black men, they don't know what the fuck they doing, man. And they don't know what they doing because the education system is fucked up, yo. Education system fucked up, community fucked. Like, if we got so much fucked up in our community, and instead of people really trying to fix it, they rather capitalize and monetize off the ignorance. And it's happening on both ends. It's happening to the niggas that they doing it to the young boys in the streets, and they doing it to the people that want to know what's going on in the streets. They play in the middle. They play in the middle. Charleston White, Ratchettv, all them niggas, Game Spitter, they play in the middle, man. And they not giving y'all real information. They creating satire out of what's really going on. People out this bitch dying. People out here getting killed because they ignorant. They think this shit cool. And it pisses me off, yo, because they always say things like, well, shit, that's what they want to do. And I'm telling y'all, as a nigga that been ripping and running these streets for fucking 20 plus years, that it get to a point where it's not what you want to do. It's not what you want to do. Stop letting these niggas tell y'all that, man. I keep referencing everybody to the interview that K Shorty did with Dirty Glove Bastard. His exact words was, man, I can't shake these niggas to save my life. I'm looking for a way out. So regardless of what they show you, that's the thing, yo. Niggas keep falling victim to what the fuck they Fuck what they show you. How many of y'all actually talk to these young niggas? How many of y'all that's on YouTube actually sat down and had a real heart-to-heart conversation with these young boys to figure out why they acting like this, why they doing this, and where the fuck is they at mentally? That's the only way you can get on this platform, on your platform, and say some of the shit you saying. But I guarantee ain't none of them had that conversation because they too busy trying to demonize them. They too busy trying to demonize them. Just because they call themselves demons. Just because it sounds good on music. The only reason is because it sounds good on music. Not because these niggas demons. These niggas ain't demons. Demons ain't doing shit for other people. Some of these young boys that's ripping and running these streets, taking care of their family, taking care of their mothers, taking care of their siblings, taking care of their kids. Like, yo, that should be aggravating me, yo, because these niggas they think they be sounding fucking smart, but they really be sounding stupid as a motherfucker. Like, extremely stupid. And I don't respect nothing about it, yo. I don't respect nothing about these guys, yo. Nothing. I don't respect their craft. I don't respect their motherfucking, their heart. I don't respect nothing about them. Because them niggas is dangerous. They out this bitch lying, man. They doing the same thing that the fucking white man been doing to fucking black people for fucking hundreds of years. They doing the same exact thing. The nigga even talked about shit, you know, well, Young and Nation, they putting it all in music. Yo, do y'all know that it's a fight going on right now about, and it has been going on for a while, about rap lyrics being used in fucking in trials? Do y'all know the precedent that it was set, regardless of what y'all saying they saying? Do you know the precedent that was set for freedom of speech? Yo, white people would never allow that shit, ever, because it's bigger than it's bigger than just. I mean, and I'm not trying to discredit, take away from anybody or anybody losing their life, but it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. It's still people fighting against that, saying, no, fuck no, rap lyrics can't be used in criminal trials. It's taking away freedom of speech. But these niggas that get on there and do what the police did. They'll comb through the rap lyrics, comb through the Instagram, and say, all right, sis, he said this, he had this. Like, yo, that's police work. It's police work. Shouldn't be doing that. Niggas don't understand that though, man. It's people fighting against that right now, yo. And as long as you niggas is doing what the fucking police doing, you niggas is making that shit harder. Because I'm telling you, let's start off with that. You know how this go. Well, you should if you're speaking on it. If you have the same rights getting taken away, let's start off with something like that. Yeah, we gonna make it worldwide or United States wide that we can use in the lyrics. The next thing you know, they just going, see how far they can go. Sooner or later, nigga ain't gonna have no right to speech. Anything you say gonna be used against you, like they say when you locked up. But these niggas so stupid because they're not looking at the long haul. And what typically happens, nobody looks at the long haul. Nobody thinks of the lasting effects. And my goal, yo, is not to ruin anybody's reputation. My goal is to tell these niggas tighten up. Stop selling out for views. You can make the same money doing clean content. You ain't gotta make up stories. Then you gotta factor in the nigga is fucking lying. He lying. He ain't over that bitch telling the truth. Then get on this platform and say, I told y'all people was being paid to take me down. Like, man, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You sound fucking stupid. Like, oh, these niggas be mentally challenged or something, man. They got, like, yo, nobody's paying, no. Some of these niggas is paid. But nobody is paid to come after you because you lying to the people. No, I stand on what's right. And always. Nigga ain't gotta pay me to stand on what's right. And what that boy over there doing to them young boys in Jacksonville is fucking wrong. It's wrong. You shouldn't be doing it. You lying on them niggas. You putting people's life in danger. You making up stories to fit a fucking crazy dumbass narrative. And then to say, well shit, well I'm in talks with the FBI right now. Man. You probably work for the FBI, my nigga. You probably been in talks with the FBI, my nigga. You ain't just start talking to them people doing this case. You probably got them, you probably got them people number on fucking speed dial. They probably the ones that told you come on YouTube. Cause who the fuck does that? You got a group of black people on YouTube monetizing off the ignorant young black men and demonizing them like they the problem. Like they the problem. I had to tell somebody the other day. They was talking about King Von and Damon. I said, yo, well, he wasn't born that way. He wasn't born that way. Julio wasn't born that way. From what we know about Damons are born. These niggas wasn't born like that. None of these young boys out here running the streets was born like that. Somehow, some way they got turned into that. Let's talk about that problem. Because that's the only way we ever gonna solve the big problems of our community. If we talk about the problems that start this shit. I told y'all on a million occasions, y'all, crime starts before it happens. Before it happens, it starts. Now, it starts way before a nigga pull a motherfucking trigger. Way before a clip is loaded. It starts in the community. It starts in the environment. It starts in the house. It starts with, man. Niggas better wake the fuck up, yo, and stop letting these niggas tell y'all anything. And I get it. Some people don't know. Well, if you don't know, why are you listening to people that will honestly tell you that they've never been a part of it? The fuck is it? What can they tell you different than what you know? All they can do is feed the information that you already believe, and it might be wrong. Like I said before, yo, I can't go to a farm, yo, and tell a farmer how to grow his corn, yo. I ain't never grow corn. Never even had thoughts of growing corn. But you got niggas, you got all these guys, Charleston White included, that'll get on their phone and demonize these niggas, but then say, well shit, I was never involved in the streets. I had a great life growing up. Like, well, how the fuck you gonna talk about them, my nigga? And how you gonna talk about them in a way that you don't know? You talking about some shit you don't even really understand. Talking about some shit you don't understand, yo. Like, it's okay, yo, it's okay to not say shit sometimes. It's okay to take the back seat. You don't gotta be the first one speaking. Gather some more information first. Learn something. Niggas don't be knowing shit. Niggas said on that live, yo, and motherfucking accused them girls of lying. Got people threatening them girls in their inbox. And then get on this platform and say some old dumbass shit like somebody being paid to take him down. Like, yo, shut the fuck up, my nigga. Nobody paid me to make that video. I made that video because that shit ain't sit right on my motherfucking heart. You don't do that shit to people. Just like I said with Mike D. Pop Smoke, ain't nobody make a video yet apologizing to Mike D where the whole internet blamed that man for setting up Pop Smoke. Nobody knows, yo, what that does to a person mentally. I told y'all that happened to me before, yo. You don't do that to people, man. You don't blame stuff on people, yo, without having proof. People commit suicide for that. People get killed for that. Like, I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, niggas better follow something real, yo, because I'm telling you, your favorite blog ain't it. Niggas don't be it. I've been having a conversation for 2 days about, to somebody that been following me for months, get to talking about niggas hating on civilians, and yo, they say that, like, yo, what is you talking about, my nigga? Nobody's hating on civilians. But since when has it ever been a time when civilians run their mouth? I'm talking about talk cold cash shit, knowing they really not even ready for the trouble that this motherfucker will bring if they decide to bring it. Nah, yo, that shit ain't cool. If you ain't gonna say it in real life, don't say this shit on the internet. How about that? Let's make that a thing. If you won't say it to the person in real life, don't say this shit on the internet. Out this bitch trying to trick people out the streets, trying to warrant unnecessary investigations. Like, man, come on, yo. Like, that shit is clown sucker shit, man. That's why you got some people call the internet the fucking clown's playground. These niggas be talking wild, crazy about shit they don't know nothing about. Nothing about. What makes a criminal? Let me show y'all something, y'all. Hold on. Like, these niggas never been in these environments to speak on these kids, man. And for people that want to understand, because it is a lot of people that want to understand, they come to these people to get an understanding, but what they're doing is they making black people, they hate other black people without truly understanding why these kids reacting this way. That's what they really doing. Right, Adrian. Now ain't what it is. Ready to get innocent people hurt, yo, because they wanna chase clout on the internet. Because they wanna get a YouTube check, because they wanna get like, yo, come on, bro. Other black people. Like I told y'all, yo, and I'ma keep saying, yo, it's decades of poverty, yo. Like, yo, we got some fucked up households, my nigga. We got some fucked up households, man. And the goal is to not demonize them because the house is fucked up households, because it might not even been their fault. Like, you can't talk about the problem or demonize the problem without ever mentioning how it got that way. That's what these niggas be doing. They talk about the problem without ever mentioning how it got that way. It didn't just happen overnight, yo. This shit that's going on in our community, yo, this was 50, 60 years in the making. We 60 years in. We are 60 years in, yo. It was a time, yo, when black people was motherfucking, and the crazy thing about it is, we still striving. It's still some of us that make it out of these type of environments. It's still some of us that make it. When you look around this motherfucking abandoned houses every motherfucking way and shit, it's still people that make it out of this, man. But you got so many people online speaking on this shit, and they don't know nothing about it. They don't know nothing about it, y'all. All they know is what the fuck they see. They don't know anything outside of that. You see them boys making diss songs and shit like that. Cause they ignorant. They don't know no better, yo. Cause if they knew better, they wouldn't do it. It's not because they such hardcore gangsters. If they was hardcore gangsters like that, a lot of them wouldn't be telling when they get in interrogation rooms. They don't know no better. They chasing clout. They ignorant. They chasing clout. But that don't mean it should be other black people using that against them to create content so they can get paid. Like, yo, that is two wrongs. Don't make it right, yo. That's a prime example of that. What they doing is wrong, and what you doing is wrong. I ain't saying nobody right. I told people, I've been telling people for 2 years now, get rid of drill music. Drill music gotta go. It gotta go. Shit is dangerous. It's killing too many young black men. It's killing too many of us. Niggas is dying left and right in these neighborhoods. I just seen a story from my city today, yo. 2 brothers got killed. Same day. Same block, 24 hours apart. Just read another story. 2 women found dead in the household. In the house. They went to go do a motherfucking what's it called, welfare check. 2 women dead. Blood force trauma. Like, these are the things that's really going on outside, yo. And everybody try to act like they don't know why. Or if they do know why, they don't speak on it. And a nigga get on this platform and say yo, niggas be saying some of the most dumbass shit, man. No, it's not, yo. It used to be that way, bro. It changed. The music is influencing the crime now, man. The music is influencing the crime. And I say that because everywhere that drill music touches, the crime rate goes. The murder rate, not the crime, but the murder rate goes up. It's not like it used to be. It's the music, y'all. The music gotta go. These niggas start dissing way before they start killing. Way before they start killing. The dissing might start off with little fights, little disputes over girls. The dissing starts first. Then the killing starts. But that's what I'm saying, though, yo. Like, yo, we got some fucked up communities, yo. And the niggas that's speaking on them ain't never been in them. Ain't never been around them. They ain't never talked to these kids. They don't know what the fuck the problem is. But they speaking so loudly and so boldly about them. Yo, you got families. Mother and father getting high. Mother and father in the joint. Y'all this bitch feeling for themselves. The school system fucked up, so they ain't learning shit. They ain't learning nothing. All they know is what the fuck they see. They growing up in fucked up ass neighborhoods. What you expect from them? On a large scale. Now some of them gonna make it. Surprisingly. Some of them is gonna make it, yo, but most of them ain't. Most of them ain't, yo. I know I got a lot of dead friends, man. A lot of dead friends, yo. And all of them wasn't robbing and killing. Some of them just was hustling because that's the only way they can feed their family. Hold up. Yo, I can take y'all through some of the worst blocks you probably ever seen in your life, yo. Introduce y'all, explain to y'all some of the worst situations you ever seen. And then tell you, yo, there's a lot of people going through this. When you got neighborhoods that's stripped of resources. Look at this shit. Look at this, y'all. This is how some of our kids are growing up. Bandit houses everywhere. These are the same kids that get on rap songs and diss. Niggas living next to condemned houses. These are the same kids that niggas that get on rap songs and diss. Cause they don't know no fucking better. Not because they stupid, not because they fucking demons. They just never been taught. And it shouldn't be up to black people to do what the fucking white man is doing and demonize them. Making shit worse. Make it that much easier for when the system get them to fucking give them 150 years. Cause they ain't know no better. Like I told you, yo, when I was young, I didn't think about consequences. The fuck was a consequence? And I ain't even grew up the worst of the worst. There's niggas that grew up way worse than me. We just grew up poor. My mother did everything she could. My mother worked 3 jobs. And on welfare, the motherfucker take care of us. It's people, y'all, that got fucked up situations, y'all. Fucked up situations, man. And black people shouldn't be getting online, yo, bashing them niggas and making satire when them niggas die. Like I told, I like when Julio died, I'm not with the dissing of the dead. But I can still acknowledge the fact that Shorty was misled. You heard his mother speak. His mother said her posted something, no tears. She said she ain't even crying because she knew what her son was involved in. She been made peace with his death. She been made peace with his death. And that's a sad reality, yo, that a lot of mothers are faced with, yo. Especially when they raise them and ain't no man in the home. It's just them. It's just them with the kids. So while she working, the kids are out that bitch doing who the fuck knows what. And a lot of it, y'all, starts with boredom. I remember they had the police athletic league. What happened to that? The police athletic league probably saved lives. Starts with boredom, yo. You know, start with throwing eggs at buses. Shit like that. Next thing you know, they stealing cars. Next thing you know, they robbing. Cause the life is easy. It's easy to get sucked away into this shit. Because it gives you an adrenaline rush. And when you dealing with underprivileged kids that nobody's paid attention to, even if it's negative attention, yo, they're gonna bask in it. They're gonna enjoy it, yo, because ain't nobody never paid attention to them. The mother was too busy working. The father, who the fuck knows where he was at? Even though now it's getting better. It's getting better now, man. It's a lot of fathers in the house taking care of their kids, even if they're not in the house. I would say try to stay in the house as long as possible. But we know we got an agenda going on against the black woman. Like, yo, this shit ain't easy, man. It's not easy, yo. I talk about that shit all the time, yo. I done seen situations. I done seen children be born into this world without a chance, just based off looking at their parents and knowing who their parents is and how their parents are. And they have a baby, yo, and you watch the kid grow, yo, and the shit go exactly how you thought it was gonna go. Doing bad shit at 10, stealing cars at 13, robbing at 15, dead by 16. Go the same way, yo. Not every time, but a lot of the times. Yeah, yo, you wipe a city, you wipe a community of resources. I just was talking to a guy. I was on where the fuck was I at, yo? Where the fuck was I? I was over East Baltimore. on York, was it York Road? On Cold Spring. And he went to the 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven and he had shit. He was complaining, yo, this fucking 7-Eleven ain't never got shit. Man, this shit. Like, yo, niggas is living in food deserts. You know what I mean? Niggas is living in food deserts, man. Fucking, you can't even get to the market unless somebody come pick you up. The shit too far to walk. Look at this shit, man. Like yo, and this is not even the super bad part of the city. This ain't even the super impoverished part. I'm just trying to open y'all eyes up, y'all, and let y'all see that some of these people is playing on y'all, man. They lying, yo. The nigga been putting up on videos. The nigga been putting up videos lying about the Julio Fulio situation, yo. And he got praise for it. The nigga, like, yo, come on, bro. Exactly, Adrian. That's where it come from, yo. Like these little niggas, these young boys, man, and girls. Cause the girls wild than the boys now. Like we being preyed on, yo. It's so much money. It's so much money into keeping black people ignorant. It's ridiculous. Nobody's trying to wake black people up. It's only a few. That's organic. Now some of the ones that it is, you never even know. You know, they might got a secret agenda. They might not even be on the right side. And most of these YouTubers are here to keep niggas stupid. Feed them lies. As long as you can feed them lies, you can make money. Feed them bullshit. And getting rich while doing it. And then black people will defend them. Charles White, the realest thing that ever came. Like, what? You mean to tell me the nigga, not the nigga that came out as a community activist? Now that nigga on the bus with OnlyFans models, not him. Not the nigga that say fuck Gilly's son at 50 years old or 40 something years old. Ain't no way. I told y'all, yo, Charles White is drill music. He drill music in the speaking form. He'd never say ban drill music, because if you ban drill music, you ban him. He'd much rather get paid while black people was dying than to slow down the crime rate, and now he gotta figure out another way to take. That's why they call sellouts. Because their message is not beneficial it's not beneficial to everybody. They're the only ones winning. The masses, that's the word I'm looking for. The message is not beneficial to the masses. They're the only ones eating. They're the only ones winning. But we support the dumb shit. Yeah, y'all. It did. It's the drill culture, y'all. Drill is doing this shit to these young boys, man. Clout is doing this shit to these young boys. Adam 22 is doing this shit to these young boys. DJ Academics did it. That's what I'm telling y'all. They preying on the ignorant. And it's not just the streets. It's not just the ignorant street black man. They also preying on the ignorant black people, ignorant people that want to know why these things is going on. They ain't telling you the truth. They telling you these niggas is demons. Man, they demons. What you do to a demon? Niggas ain't demons, them niggas misguided. And most of them want to get out. They just don't know, they don't know nobody ever made it out. Let's say that. Most of them want to get out, but might not know a person that ever made it out. All they saying was black men dying their whole life. So that's what they living for. They living to die. They just hope they can make it to 25 or 30. They don't see no life after that. Some of them. Like I told y'all, it's way more young black men that's trapped in it, that feel trapped in it, than the ones that actually enjoy it, than the ones that actually love it. It's way more that's just trapped in it. Way more. Or feel trapped in it. They don't know a way out. Watch the video with K Shorty, yo. He said it perfectly, and he one of them young niggas that went through it, and still going through it. In prison right now on 2 murders. Listen to yo before he caught his time. That man said, man, I can't shake these niggas to save my life, man. That's what Julio problem was. He couldn't shake niggas. Niggas ain't let him grow. And I talked about that before. Niggas ain't let him grow. When he left Jacksonville, niggas made him feel bad. Could have been family members included, made him feel bad. Yo, damn, yo, you left, yo, when you coming back? You know Shorty asked about you. Now look, he was in the booth. Now he don't even want to rap no more because he thinking about what's going on in Jacksonville. Damn, you know niggas came through, shot at yo. Nobody said, yo, but don't worry about that shit. Yo, do your thing. Yo, we got it here. We straight. I mean, get your money, yo, then come back and get us. Nobody said that. And if they did, they ain't said enough. Because if so, he wouldn't have been dealing with survivor's guilt. Because that's what kept Julio in Jacksonville. That's what kept Julio in Florida. Survivor's guilt. Nigga got on your platform and tried to make it seem like nigga was hating on him or nigga trying to get him out the way or somebody got sent to say something. Nah, nigga. Integrity made me make them videos about you, my nigga. That's it. That's all. Integrity, morals, principles, standards. You got on there and accused them girls, man. That shit ain't got nothing to do with, yo. You got on there and accused ATK Keisha without no evidence. You made up a fake fucking phone call and told the world this was a motherfucking woman that worked at the hotel, my nigga, knowing good and goddamn well that if you're a witness to a crime, you can't get on no motherfucking platform, you don't get no motherfucking interview. That shit called impeding the investigation, my nigga. You monetizing off the ignorant black people that don't know, that wanna know. Ain't no way the hotel would have allowed that woman to do that without being fired. Shit fucking crazy, man. These niggas just tell lie to lie to lie, and hundreds of thousands of people watch the shit and consume it and believe it. How the fuck is that helping the community? Lying to them. That's what the fuck we've been getting taught in history our whole life. Lies. Niggas doing the same shit the white man doing, man. What the fuck make you different? I think it make you worse. Cause we supposed to hold our own to a higher standard. I believe. Niggas is paying these niggas to be lied to. To be lied to be misled. Niggas is paying for that. Meanwhile, there's a whole percentage of black people just dying for somebody real to come along. Niggas tired of the bullshit. Niggas know what these niggas saying is fugazi. Cause niggas know. People know. The people that's in these communities know. Some of them. That shit crazy. Like I say, yo, you can't just be blaming people, yo, without proof. You can't blame people without proof. And that's what a lot of these niggas is doing. They blaming niggas without proof for their YouTube channel. For that, so they can get paid, yo. And that's wrong, yo. Especially when it's done by another black man. Makes it even worse. I think the black people that selling out other black people is way worse than Adam 22. The Whack 100s and Charleston Whites and them type niggas is way worse than the Vlads and the Adam 22s. Way worse. Because they got the ability to blend in. That's what COINTELPRO was. That's why COINTELPRO was so effective against the Black Panthers, nigga, because they got other niggas. They got the other niggas and niggas blended in. And it made it they made it seem like that we was all in it together. You know, everybody was down for the cause. Meanwhile, these niggas reporting everything back to the FBI. Somehow we didn't got so bad that somehow we think the FBI is our friend. Whenever a black man to get on this platform and say, I've been in talks with the FBI. Like, since when has the FBI ever been in the business of helping black people? Ever. Look at the history. What have they ever done to help black people? All they ever did was dismantle, disrupt, destruct. They 80% of the problem with what the fuck going on in our communities today. But niggas that get on that platform and say, yo shit, I work with them people. Hell yeah, I got FBI friends. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? What's wrong with black people? What niggas didn't know? Niggas didn't know they the ones that caused the problems to begin with? Like, for real. I already talked about that. What are you talking about, Adrian? Oh, no, my bad. Yeah, it's a jungle, yo. It's a jungle that we was placed in through redlining. That's what I'm saying. Like, these are these problems that was created, yo. Like, yo, we didn't. All we try to do is make the best out of the situation. These problems that was created. Redlining got us in these neighborhoods, man. Even still today. Racism in the housing market. Racism in the insurance market. Like, yo, these are real problems, yo, that nobody is talking about. Because they too busy demonizing the people that's just trying to make a way. They just trying to figure it out, man. And sometimes you make bad decisions, yo. And some people's decision making is worse than others. But to laugh at them and make satire out of their death is insane to me. It's insane to me, man. But I ain't gonna make this video long. This video been long enough. Y'all appreciate everybody tapped in, y'all. It's another day of Keep It G News, and I'm out.